is
The wall.
window.
Oh.
See it down there?
Oh, there. Okay. Oh.
You can. Oh, I guess you can't make it bigger than this. I'll have to see if you can make it bigger than this because that is kind of tiny.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
you know, you
nice.
just.
See Danielle coming
All
up.
right, let's see
see
how far we can go. Oh, we
Go
can't
up
go
a
too
little
far.
bit. Go
You're
up a
safe,
little bit.
Danielle. You're safe.
Go up.
Yeah,
Well,
or
I
if you
can't-
back up,
Yeah,
Yeah,
back
you
up.
back
a
up.
little
There
bit.
you go.
Okay, now we
Oh,
gotta
wait.
go up.
There you go.
Oh,
Now
now
watch.
Mark
There
could
you
have
go.
watched
You look
this.
really
You can also zoom in.
Oh, how fun. Yeah, that's nice.
You know, you got to make sure you got
Yeah.
good lighting and everything. So
I hope this is not
You're
streaming
doing great.
anywhere.
You're doing great.
you can zoom
You're
out.
natural.
I hope it's not streaming.
And-
Oh, Mark
no,
watches
well, it is streaming, but it's not going
No one
anywhere.
knows what
It's-
where it
yeah,
is.
no one knows. No one has access to it. So no,
It's a
and we'll
little bit
delete
of a delay.
it. Yeah, you'll see
Unless
like
they tricked you and you're going to be on the
2
news.
second delay probably. We'll delete it in a couple of minutes. Don't worry. But there's also, I don't think you really want to deal with this in this particular one, but you can do camera presets. So if you know that you've got 2 in particular, you don't have to manipulate the camera every, you know,
you like
20. Let's say you're doing interviews, which I guess you are, right? And then maybe you're standing up and then you're sitting down at a table or something like that. You could have it so number 1 is when you're standing up, and number 2 is when you're sitting at the table. I don't know if you want to get into it that much. You can
Yeah,
certainly.
you're just going to be
you
sitting
know.
though, right? Yeah.
So if it's
So you're not going to move around a whole
Yeah,
heck of
no,
a lot.
she's not.
So is
It's-
it going to automatically follow me, or
It won't.
someone needs to control
No,
it?
it won't follow you. So if you're sitting, are you going to be moving? I mean, I know you'll be the natural moving around, but will you be
Standing
getting
up,
up and?
Do you want me to get up and shake their hand?
So I think the easiest is when you do something like you're still not moving too
So
much.
do a
but you
squat.
do, like something like that.
Squat.
It's going to be like a 2-hour squat. It's going to be a
I
good
have
workout,
to
but
go downstairs for an exam. Is there anything else that I?
This is basically it. But I
Okay.
mean, if you tomorrow or something, I can show
Yeah,
you also.
I mean,
if
I
you're-
mean, they all
if you're
know
not
how to do it
comfortable.
anyway. But I mean, that was
And I'll
pretty
be
simple
around
for
Monday
me.
too, so it's not
Yeah.
like I'm leaving you up to
we can do a
fend for
Do you have
yourself.
yours?
one day. We can do a.
Do you have a
pre-recording
card
if
to
you
get
want.
back into the office?
Oh, you locked yourself out.
Well, no one's there, so I
But-
told her bring her card.
Lauren might still be on that.
Is she there? Because she
She
wasn't
might
there
be,
when I.
but
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Oliver.
Okay, see you later.
All right, see you later.
Thanks. Okay.
Okay, so I think the toughest part really is just to find that where you're streaming.
Yes. So
Be on the
let's
right one.
build it right now.
okay,
you
so
have it.
someone needs to control it with the remote.
Yes, and you know,
Should I try?
if you're not that far away from the camera, you could do it yourself if you wanted to. But
It's pretty easy.
I don't know if you'll have enough. Oh no, you'll be all right if you, with just the remote. But you won't be able to see necessarily where you're looking.
No,
and
so
stuff,
so Anusha is helping. her.
Okay,
So
good.
she's sending.
So you'll be there.
So
and
she'll be
able to-
there, and
okay.
then I mean I will be floating around, you know. And
Yeah,
but
yeah.
We'll have Anusha and
Those
Andrea.
ones, the camera that's in Annex B, it moves around when we have our
Camera in
meetings.
Annex B. Oh, the owl.
Just try to zoom in.
It just sits on the tabletop, right?
Okay.
The other one that's
Maybe
on
use
top
my-
of the.
Oh
Does it?
yes, yes, yes. Does that move when you talk?
It moves
does.
around,
I
yeah.
didn't realize
While
that.
we're-
Even when you're talking, so
I
it'll
think
follow
when
the
it's
person.
We're gonna
It's even
That's
better,
why I
but
thought
this
this
one,
would
yeah, this
move,
one won't
even
do
if
that.
she stands up.
Okay.
It
Yeah. And
probably could with the right
they're
software,
gonna be
but not
sitting
with the
this
live
far
stream
apart?
connection. I
You're
don't
not gonna
think
be sitting
so.
that far.
Yeah, that
Because
one
the
follows
table is
us.
gonna be right.
We
in
can
front
figure
of
that
us.
out.
Okay.
You know,
So
if
the
you want to
two
do that
chairs are
next
gonna
time
be
or something.
right
Oh, that
I'm
was-
going to
They're
build
gonna have
the.
You know, that might be
Andy
good for our orientation.
microphones, so,
Yeah.
so pretty much
Yeah,
like
just
That way the
range.
professors can.
Okay.
yeah, sort of
And
move
then-
around a little bit
yeah.
and stuff. Okay.
Do you
Hold
want
on,
to stand up to shake hands, or are you okay with just that one movement?
Whatever is best for you. You'll be.
Because if she's standing on the side, she might not see this. She might not be able to go in between, right?
Yeah.
Although you can walk. I mean, it's up to you, really. Like if you feel comfortable.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there. When they're thinking about your question, can you tell me what the event title is and everything?
So
You can-
Sky, so like
I guess
weekend
I
thing,
guess-
'cause I'm gonna get in trouble if there's not.
Yes, you
The
will.
littler,
wide.
the least, I'm trying to find a
Career.
word. The least I move,
Littler.
the least I move is better.
And so if you
Yeah,
I'll
I'll
send
just-
you like a link.
I'm
or-
going to
do
do
the
that.
squat.
It's on April.
So I was just
Because you'll be ushering,
yeah.
and then you'll be trying to do this. So the least that I can
Yeah,
do.
we should probably find a
Find
place for
some
the
X,
camera
like
that's
put an X.
yes,
And
yes.
then we
Yeah,
start sharp.
we should probably do a trial run. Like,
Yeah, no, I think that's great.
oh, yeah,
We're gonna
we'll have time on
like before.
Monday.
You guys
Yeah.
heard that you will have a 10-minute time when we're starting the streaming, but you don't have to do anything. So that
Just
the
don't be
time when
talking
you're like
about
not
me. Don't be
talking, you're
saying
not
bad things about me because
because
I can
everybody's
look.
gonna be
I'll
hearing.
say Pig
and-
Latin, whatever that is.
But you can just
My
look at your
daughter speaks
questions,
Latin,
whatever.
so
That's tough. Like now we can trick you, but we can maybe figure out.
not
something.
Latin.
So it'll be on 10 minutes before it goes live.
Yes. No. It is gonna be live before the interviews.
Okay.
Yeah. So you will have 10 minutes live when you're like not talking or like it's like you can do testing, whatever you like, but it's actually
It's the reason I'm suggesting you do that is because you'll have some people who might say, "Oh, it's coming up soon,
And
and I want
start,
to get
yeah,
on," and
yeah.
you don't want them to just leave.
so you can just
know,
look at
so-
your new cards or just say testing from time to time, but it will be streamed, but you don't have to do anything.
We could probably zoom the camera onto the poster that we're planning to stick on
If it's
the
some-
fireplace, so
Yeah.
they'll just know that it's the right live stream link. But there's, yeah.
Do you want me to send
If
it?
you, it's an image, right?
Well, we're not-
Oh,
we're
yeah,
not in
because I
DC.
can add that.
Yeah.
It'll look nice for
Not
people.
NBC kind of
And
professional.
so we will
So,
have a poster
when
behind Danielle, too.
When the interviews are going on and when I'm bringing people over,
Perfect.
I'm allowed to talk to them, but not very loudly because
Because it'll be listening.
All right, excellent. All right, so I'm
Remember
going to
that.
publish the site. I'll add that.
Maybe we need like an extra.
Yes, so I'll send it right as I go down. I'll
Okay,
send it to you.
and I'm going to.
And then so
send you the-
all I need to do is I just need to send that link out to all of the
My
students,
daughter can
right?
come and help us that day.
Do we invite anybody else or is it just the students?
Your
that
daughter?
you happen to know, or
Then
is it
she's
just
a
something that-
pre-med student
Probably
at
just
Hampton
Oh.
campus.
Really?
Yeah, she's 18.
You
She's
can
started
send it
school.
to
I
me.
thought you were 20.
Stop that.
No, see, I'm serious.
I can send it.
Nice.
I just sent you the
You
link.
do not look like the mother of an 18-year-old.
And-
Definitely
Oh,
not.
I just locked up on this, but
Are you sure? You really
all
have
right,
an
so-
18-year-old daughter?
we basically ran about 10 minutes or so of just us talking. So let's see now.
Okay.
What is this again?
Now we're gonna hear what you guys were saying.
This won't log you out. This is just because I'm in as administrator right now. So. All right. So let's see.
This will
Come
be
on.
so much better for our orientation.
I know, I like that too, right?
Then
Like
that
it
little
looks so
tiny
much
thing we
sturdier.
put right here.
Yeah, I like that too.
All right. So
Just
I'm going to
feels a
stop
little bit
it.
more sturdy, right, and safer.
Yeah.
Like for me, yeah.